In front of us is a very interesting and unique package from Shop Pop Displays, and we are going to be unboxing this. Well, it's already unboxed, but it came like this in a large box, and I thought it was too big for me to show on display. But it comes strapped like this, and it's going to be a ginormous minifig display case, and I'm so excited for it. So I want to share my experience with opening this up, building it, and of course, reviewing it for you guys on the channel. So if all that sounds interesting, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy today's video. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cristo from Stud City. We like to do Lego reviews as well as, of course, Lego deals on the channel. And today we have quite the deal because I've been scouring the internet for quite some time on a great display solution for Lego minifigures, and I think this might be the one. So a huge thank you to Shop Pop Displays for sending this, and I'm very excited to open this bad boy up. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around, start cutting this bad boy open as it's sealed extremely well, and we'll get straight through building and showing you the process of displaying your minifigs. So let's go ahead and remove all of the saran wrap that is enclosing this. Pretty simple and straightforward. Of course, we'll be careful with our knife not to cut or damage the reinforced plastic here that's going to make up our display case. But it has a protective film that seems to be overlaying it. That way when we work on it, we get our fingerprints all over it. It's not going to affect the glass, and then we don't have to come back and clean this again after just assembling it. So that is pretty cool. It looks like we get a whole entire hardware package as well, which I guess we can open first. So, opening up inside, it looks like we get a guide. It's a general wall-mounted minifig display case, right? So you can mount this on the wall, which will be pretty nice, and it has a pretty in-depth instruction booklet that we can showcase going through this. We get a little screwdriver, very handy. We get all of the little pieces that are going to make our wall mounts for our minifigs, for mounting our minifigs. Looks like we get some plastic clean and shine. Very nice, they incorporated that. Bunch of those, maybe like 5, 6 of those. And it looks like we get a few screws and all the pieces to kind of put this bad boy together. And of course, we get our white gloves, so that way we don't make any stains on our fingerprints on the case. So now that we got all our saran wrap, we can toss that aside, take a gander at all the pieces that are going to be encompassing this display case. And it looks like these are going to be the stands for the minifigs, which will run parallel to the case, and you could put your Lego pieces, your 1x1 studs, in here, and you could place your minifigs on top. So pretty simple and straightforward, I would say. It looks like that might be a top or bottom piece. And we are going to have a lot of minifigs to fill up this display case. So assembly has been pretty easy so far. You get these cubes and screws, and you simply place them into the corners of your entire back panel. Now, one thing to keep in mind is I would probably remove the film first. Since I'm recording and I'm going to be doing a lot of touching, I am going to leave the film on for the most part, and I just grounded out the edges on both sides. So that looks pretty good. Very simple installation so far. Let's go ahead and add the next panels as we continue to get through our instruction sheet and build this display. So it may not look like a lot just yet, but the background is going to be sleeked out in this black color, and we're starting to put the side panels on, and we're going to do the minifig rows next. So pretty straightforward process. Again, all it is just one tool, those square bracket pieces, the cubes they call them, and a couple screws. So super easy process. I think the hardest part right now is not getting fingerprints all over these plastic, as well as just removing the film. But overall, a really good process. These studs in the frame pieces for the minifigs, and they are very tight, which is a good thing. That way, when you take and remove your minifigs, they're going to be locked in there very well. But one thing to note is they are very tight, so you really have to put some pressure to get them locked in there. So I'd recommend being careful so you don't crack the displays or anything. I'm using a brick separator. Well, Georgiana's using a brick separator to make it go real and easy. So welcome back to an almost completed product. We have a boatload of minifigs already inside of this display case. Now, one thing I'm going to note is I haven't even removed the top film piece of our top cover, but if we go ahead and remove it, check this out, guys. This is incredible, and I'll get a closer view for you guys, but holy minifig galore. And it honestly stands up on the display like very nicely. There's nothing behind this. It's just simply sitting flat on my table and is staying very well. So if you are going to hang it on a wall and or set it up on just a flat surface, I think either one is a great result. And we still need to add a couple more minifigs to complete our row. So let's go ahead and do that. And we need to place the last minifig. And we have all our minifigs placed. How insane is that? So this display has 8 tiers of 24 minifigs across. And if those of you are bad at math like myself, that quick number comes out to 192 minifigs, which is absolutely incredible way to display a boatload of minifigs. So really quick, I'll just jump straight on through them. This bottom row completes a Halloween CMF series down there. We got a bunch more spooky Halloween minifigs from different various CMF packs or different Lego sets. Got some Harry Potters to mix in the holiday of the spooky season. We even have some costumes from more of the CMF series over the years. Some Pab Wall minifigs, some, Easter Bunny from the Pab Wall. More CMFs from different and variety of CMF series. Just all over the place, guys. We have some video minifigs in there. We got our Space Policeman. We do have some Marvel minifigs, some DC minifigs. Got a Ninja Turtle in there. Some Minecraft. Even some Disney characters like there. More CMF series minifigs. We got a Joker that has fallen. And a wide variety of Lego City minifigs. Going up into this row here, we have some of these character packs that we've seen over the years. Some of the Lego Movie minifigs. Wow, these look incredible, guys. And then going into our top 2 rows, we started incorporating some Star Wars minifigs mixed in with some other of the older CMF series and Pab Wall minifigs. And then our last floor is just 100% complete of Lego Star Wars. Now, I think I want to take all of my minifigs out of here and make one giant Lego Star Wars display. That way all the minifigs are cohesive. I think it'd be really cool, but for now, I think this looks insane. So like I said, this is the 8 tiered by 24 minifigs Shop Pop display. And this one is a little bit higher on the retail price. It retails for $219. However, if you simply do the math, guys, it almost comes out to, what is that? I don't know, like $1 a minifig, maybe a little bit over to display. And I think that's what really you should look at because that helps drive the cost down significantly. Now, like I said, there is other options. It's not just the large scale minifig display. You can get 1 tier. I think you can get 4 tiers. You could really just do so many different tiers that they offer, but I went ahead and got the big one to show you like the max capacity of what one of these displays would look like. I mean, it is insane. This is me next to it. And oh my gosh, the size is immaculate. I would love to get a bunch more of these and do an entire wall of minifigs. I think that would be really, really cool. Of course, I want to test out one of their display cases as well for an actual full and complete Lego set. Hopefully a video coming very soon. But I also want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Is it worth it to get one of these incredible display cases? I honestly think so because truthfully, it's a great way to showcase a ton of minifigs. Now, if they're just sitting on top of a Lego counter or something, they really don't get the full effect. I think this brings Lego and the dynamic of collecting Lego and displaying it to a whole nother level. So really happy to work with the Shop Pop display group on getting this display case over to me in my Lego room. So a huge thank you to that group. I will link all of their social media in the description below, as well as a link to directly to the site where you can pick up your display case to add to your Lego collection. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Anyways, guys, I thank you so much for enjoying it. Let me know what you guys think. I love feedback. I encourage feedback. And will you be picking up one of these display cases? As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Cristo from Stud City. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Stay tuned for another display case video coming very, very soon. And as always, hit that subscribe button, like today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.